So you're looking for the dashing good looks and hybrid benefits from a Corolla hatchback, but you need something even more practical for really active family life. Well, look no further than the Corolla Touring Sports. This car is all about practicality, so let's start with the boot. It has a whopping 596 litres of space in here. It's long, it's wide, and you can actually change the height in the back because the deck board can be lowered. So you can fit more items in without having to fold the seats. You can also reverse the deck board and get something much more hard wearing on the other side, which is great for the outdoorsy types who come back to the car with mucky boots or kids' bikes and scooters. Flip it around again and you have your normal deck board. The tonneau cover is retractable. It also covers the items in the back so you can't see through the rear glass, and you just press it and it retracts by itself. We also have a couple of levers to fold the seats flat. It's as simple as pulling them, and as you can see, with no loading lip and all that space in front of you, you can carry whatever you like in the back of a Corolla Touring Sports. It's one thing having a large boot, but it's no good if it impedes on rear legroom. Thankfully, no such issues in the back of the Corolla Touring Sports. I stand at 6 feet tall, I have the driver's seat in a position that's comfortable for me to sit and drive in, and look at the amount of room that I have back here. Lots of knee room, loads of headroom, and there's great width to the car as well. We also have a centre armrest with 2 cup holders here, and Isofix points on the outer seats. So this is a great family car, whether your family is very small or very tall. The interior of this Corolla Touring Sports Sol version is a bright and airy interior. It gives you a great sense of space. We have contrasting black and grey instrument panels. It looks really premium, and the premium of the quality and the fit and the finish of the car is really evident. No matter where you lay your hands, everything feels of exceptionally high quality. The steering wheel has all the functionality that you could possibly need at the tips of your fingers. On the left hand side you can change your menu options, answer calls, change radio stations. On the right hand side, all of your safety features can be operated from over here, so you never need to take your hands off the wheel to maneuver around all of your different options. In the centre of the dash we have the 8-inch Toyota touch system, and on the Sol version you get built-in sat-nav as standard. We have physical hard buttons to make it easy to cycle through menus, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road for any length of period just to get through audio options or map options. And we also have our dual zone air conditioning system here, set into this lovely high gloss black finish with these single strip of silver buttons, very easy to navigate your fan speed and also control the temperature that you want to set the cabin at. We have heated seats in the Sol version as well as our automatic gear lever. So I'm in park at the moment. It's as simple to just put it into reverse. The reversing camera comes on the screen, or into drive, and you can move forward. You don't ever need to change a gear in a Toyota self-charging hybrid. And then finally down here we have an electronic parking brake and an auto hold function, which is great for holding the car stationary if you're on an incline. We have 2 cup holders and central storage compartment with 12-volt charger and a USB charging socket as well. So the active lifestyle is extremely well catered for inside the Corolla Touring Sports. With the 8-inch Toyota touch system, you also get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. It's as simple as just pairing your phone via USB and then calling up the supported apps on the main screen. You can see it looks very similar to what the home screen on your phone looks like. So you can go into things like Spotify and play your favorite tunes, or into Google Maps and navigate even using voice commands. This is the Sol version of the Corolla Touring Sports, and so we get great features like bi-LED headlights, LED front fog lights, and this lovely proportioned design, macho front grille, lovely long wheelbase with a lot of nice creases and lines to it, and these really striking 17-inch grey alloy wheels. And all of our Corolla Touring Sports are hybrid. So that means we have our 1.8 litre engine with a large electric motor and batteries located under the rear seats. And the combination of all those things provide 122 horsepower, exceptional fuel economy, really low CO2, and also low levels of NOx. So it's kind to the environment. The Sol version also comes with power retractable door mirrors, smart entry, so long as you have the key in your pocket, you can open the door without having to push the button. We have rear privacy glass, chrome roof rails, and the side profile, the silhouette of the car, sits really athletic. It's very sporty looking. Safety is paramount here at Toyota, and that's why we have fitted the Corolla Touring Sports with safety sense. I'm pointing here to the windscreen because that's where we house a camera, and around the front we put radar in behind the Toyota badge, and that means that we can offer things like pedestrian detection at day and at night, cyclist detection during the day, road sign assist, adaptive cruise control at all speeds. All of these great safety features aren't a box to be ticked in an optional extras list, they come as standard on every Corolla Touring Sports. A large, practical family car has to be a workhorse, it has to do it all, and the Corolla Touring Sports Hybrid really delivers on all fronts. Its self-charging hybrid powertrain doesn't need to be plugged in, and it delivers zero emissions driving for over 50% of the time. It's got an automatic transmission, so you don't need to change gears. Life couldn't be simpler in a Corolla Touring Sports.
Toyota, built for a better world.